feels bone-shaped.
Ah, you bunch of muppets.
Shut it, Seddon. We're doing some serious work here, aren't we, Carla?
In the Precambrian era, this was a seabed.
Yeah, we're looking for them Precambrian fingers.
She's making it up as she goes along.
Just because I know something you don't, will prove he's all wrong.
Janice! Janice! Janice!
Ah, what's this if it isn't interesting?
Well, I promise you it's not the skeleton of a dodo.
Sodding well might be.
Well, we know it can't be Precambrian now because it was only towards the end of the Precambrian period that soft-bodied organisms without skeletons began to appear,
stop
and
there.
this is definitely
Stop
a
there,
skeleton.
girls!
Oh my
Stop!
God!
I said stop! Will you stop digging? Get into school now! Move! You go! Saxby, Harrison, indoors now! Quick, move! Or you're on a level 3. Shift! Come on, everyone in. Come on, quickly!
Wow. Local businesses seem to love our enterprise initiative. Look.
Enterprise. We've got a school magazine going and not much else.
There you go again, looking for the negative.
What I mean. Last week, Janice Bryant was a photographer. Today, she's scrabbling around school fields looking for fossils.
So what? She's getting so much out of it.
You're not going to believe this.
I don't know how to make it right. Just when I thought she understood, suddenly last summer, gone for good.
Fantastic. Right. We are almost there. I just want to give it one more push and that'll be perfect.
I think that was quite good, actually.
Yeah. It was so good, we'd love to hear it again.
Well, I need to give my voice a rest from time to time.
I think you're a bit young to worry about harming your voice.
You could try talking less. That would help. Enormously.
Suddenly last summer, you turned my world.
Are we under attack or something?
How can we concentrate with this racket?
Just try and shut it out.
Does anyone else find DB teenagers a bit depressing?
Everyone knows you'd rather have Mika do it than me.
Spot on there.
If you don't take that back, I'm walking.
Oh, for goodness sake, lighten up, Alicia.
I mean it.
Brett, could you apologise, please? You think she's going to walk off this? No chance. There's the door.
Well, we're practicing or not.
Who would bury a baby on a school playing field?
You haven't been here long, have you?
Well, the police are going to have to find out who the mother is. It may well be one of the girls in this school. Eddie, can I leave you to tell the staff? I'm going to stay and wait for the police. Eddie?
Yeah, of course.
What are you doing here?
I ain't done my homework for Lawson.
Like, Michael Dawson's got all the right answers.
Oh, and I suppose you do, right?
Do you try to get into trouble, Dante? I mean, you're just back from being excluded. What's the point?
Use your life, innit?
Do you want a hand from someone who knows what she's talking about?
You alright? Thanks. It's not often to get on my work.
Because you don't do any.
I can only imagine what the mother of this baby's going through. There's like to be some disruption in lessons today, so if it's easier, just forget teaching, okay?
Shouldn't all classes be sent home? I mean, the kids are going to be really shocked.
We haven't given out enough notice. And anyway, the police may want the pupils to stay on site.
I've never heard anything like it.
It's chilling, isn't it? Especially if the mother is one of our pupils. Imagine the desperation.
Why can't our girls just say no?
Maybe she did.
Not every teenage pregnancy's a rape.
Yeah, I know that. There are other reasons. Like, not every girl knows what she's doing when she gets pregnant in the first place.
They know way too much, young people these days. They're obsessed with sex.
Brantley, a mother's lost her baby.
I shouldn't have to be teaching at all after what I've been through this morning.
Eddie, listen, I know this isn't a massive deal considering everything that's happened, but I am supposed to be off timetable today to rehearse for the show.
You're right. It isn't a massive deal. Matt, I'm sorry. Crack on with the musical. Be good to have some sort of distraction for today.
Gonna be a difficult day, yeah?
Difficult. Massive understatement.
There'll almost certainly be a police investigation to find out who the mother is. But I want you all to be quite clear. This is not a witch hunt. If, and I know it's a big if, a girl in this school is the mother of this baby, I wanted to know she mustn't be afraid to come forward. Whoever she is, she must be feeling very scared and very alone. I can't emphasize enough, we are here to help. We're not here to accuse or punish. And if any of you have any worries, you can come and see me, or Mr. Lawson, or Miss Haydock, or any member of staff for that matter. Okay?
Do you think the mum knew she was pregnant? I mean, how could she give birth there?
She must have known. You'd know if you were pregnant, wouldn't you?
Well, it happens. I've read about it loads of times. You don't think it could have been a murder, do you?
What do I know? There's plenty of reasons why a mother would want to get rid of a baby.
Yeah, but it depends how old it was, doesn't it? I mean, if it were premature, no one can help that. What do you think, Rhiannon?
What are you asking me for? It's all just sick.
Just wondering, that's all.
As I say, it's hard to tell. Looks like the remains have been there for a while.
Oh, God, poor little thing. How do you think it died?
We won't know the cause of death until forensics get back with a report.
Any idea when?
Soon. But if we have no luck, we'll have to do DNA sampling. You may find you get press interest.
Carla.